Alright, welcome back to another episode of Raft ROTC Edition, where today, hopefully, we'll finish up decorating the... I think there's only 2 rooms left now, right? The last 2 rooms we need to fully decorate. Might need some more clay, but other than that, we'll see what happens. So if you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like and subscribe for more. I don't think there's much we're going to be doing outside of decorating. I kind of don't want to go back to any of those tropical islands. Unless I'm already parked at one for some reason or another. Could be possible. Maybe, not sure. Gotta wait for this thing to load. Are you heading into a tropical island? Not that I can see now. Oh yeah, that's right. We got a whole lot of stuff here to be able to, I guess, decorate the storage section of the thing. Well, anyways, if you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll say it again just in case I didn't say it beforehand. I don't remember. So, I am going to go on ahead and leave you, like, right here. Storage man, basically. Is there any way I can put this here? No. Okay, well that kind of sucks. Is there a... Yeah, I could probably, like, maybe store it here. Like, fold it up, put it in together and all that stuff. Got a nice little, like, flag over here. A nice painting placed up against here. We gotta do a lot of stuff. This is being used as, like, storage, so... We're kind of putting things around the place a little haphazardly, but that's fine. That here. Hey, like, put the grill in, like, the back or something. Or not. Yeah, like right here. Is there a way I can close that? Okay, at least I could do this. Kind of hoping I can close that. Oh well, it's fine. Put a couple of these over here. It's funny how we're using this as storage. God damn, I forget that the plots here are too fucking big for shit. It's fine. You know what? I think that these should also be here. This is used for storage of items that we don't really use anymore, right? So why not? I don't really want... not this one. I don't really want these in here. Aside from that... What else could I make? I gotta figure out what more I can make to, like, place back here. Because that's the whole point of this little area, is to just have it kind of store a bunch of this stuff, you know? We can also make some, like, lesser chairs, I guess you would call it, right? Put that, like, in the back. What the? Oh, island, I didn't even notice. Nice little plastic table storage, too. The reason why I'm using plastic and not like anything metal is because it's like, we used these before. These are old stuff that we had once before, and now it's being placed here instead. I guess this is where wood's being stored instead. I mean, yeah, that makes a lot more sense, honestly. I need more wood, and I need more scrap. I made a bunch of drinks, right? Oh wait, no. That's what I was doing before, and I thought... Yeah, hold on a second. I had strawberries. Glad I remembered. Let me harvest them now. I do declare I'm probably gonna have to make my move over into a, whatchamacallit soon. Oh, look at those waves. Why can't we have, like, big waves? Like, I know it's probably would be strange to have like big waves. I mean, if the world was like this, right, where the entirety of the world flooded to where down there is Cincinnati or some shit, how would the ocean, like, react, I guess you would say? I guess is the word I'm looking for. Okay, maybe not the word I'm looking for, but, like, what would the ocean be like? Like, yeah, we have some storms here and there, but it's, like, nothing massive, right? Okay, are you gonna work? Oh, I do want to fill this up, though. Okay, good. You did work. And that's great. Put more of those in. Got that ready. How are you guys doing over here? Ooh, eggs. I should be picking these eggs up, even though I don't use them. Alright, good. Glad to see you guys are still making eggs. It feels nice being on this boat still. I don't think it would ever get old being on this boat. Nice, common. Still gotta do decorations and whatnot, but that's fine. Gotta make a plastic this. I gotta use a plastic anyways. Shelves. Oh yeah, I got like a nice little shelf thing here. Okay. I definitely do think that having some old motivational stuff that we don't use over here is a good idea, right? A nice long one of these that we decided not to use for some reason. We place here. Okay, we've decorated that area to the nth degree. Like a carpet here too. Too bad we can't. I mean, I guess we could technically have rolled up carpet by using this rolled up on like the side. It wouldn't really look as good unless I could like put it up here now. Maybe just put it like up here or something. Sure, why not? It doesn't exactly matter too much. This all looks like the way it looks like. Pipes. See, the thing is, aren't the pipes kind of semi-floating? No, they're not. Only when they're like this. So we could just like put some pipes back here for decorative purposes. Oh yeah, plastic containers. I could put like a plastic container like right here. And be like back here or so, yeah. I'm gonna go eat real quick. I mean, it would be nice in terms of just having a beehive, like, abandoned, but technically we're just having zip lines, huh? I mean, that could work. A nice pole. That could work. Got a couple of these anyways, I might as well use them to make some nice poles. Assuming I can place it, I don't know why I wouldn't be able to. Put a pole right here. And a pole right here. And we can even, like, connect it for some reason or another. We have no reason to. I can remove that, right? Can I just remove that and not the zipline? Alright, whatever, it's fine. And not the zipline, I mean, you know what I meant. I'm too tired to try to keep my brain active. Put a couple of pipes here. And maybe like... We got a nice T-pipe. Mm-hmm. Good old T-pipe. I don't have clamps, so I'm not gonna make that. I guess I can make a nice simple bed. That we could just put like right here in the back what we used to sleep on. We still kind of sleep on hammocks. Oh god, what the hell loaded? Oh wait, that was an autosave. Maybe it's fine. I'll check the front real quick. This is the opposite of fine. Alright, well, I have this here, so long as I don't get moved around. I should just let it glide at this point. Hold on a second. Let me reverse. Real quick. Right, and now let me anchor. Turn that off for now. Okay, what is this island here real quick? I'm gonna grab my little island log and see if it's worth getting clay for. Because I do kinda need clay. Let's see, I see 2 things of palm tree. No, 3 things of palm tree. Let's see, 4 palm trees. I don't believe that's it. That doesn't have the thing there. 2 palm trees and a mango. 2 palm trees and a mango. 2 palm trees. 2 mango. 3. Is this island 6? It kind of looks like it. This does have 28 clay on it. How much clay do I have specifically? I mean, we're going in only getting clay. I don't think there's really much of a reason for us to empty out our inventory. I mainly need clay for, like, the decorative pots. Outside of that, it's not as important. I don't really need oxygen at the moment. I mean, outside of the obvious trying to get my hands on cassette tapes. There's really no other reason for me to go here outside of clay. I think this should last. I'll jump off from here. Shark's over in that direction. Too bad you can't get over here. Wait. Oh, here we are. I swear I should just spawn in the thing at this point. I don't know why they made cassette tapes a very rare item. Like, whose bright idea was that? Might as well take some melons while I'm at it. Like, why? Why make the cassette tapes just so goddamn rare? There's no reason to make it so rare. How many was on the surface again? 2 watermelons, 1 pineapple. Okay, so there's 28 clay that we are here to collect. Probably gonna have to kill a shark, but it's fine. I really need scrap that badly. Well, so long as that fool doesn't come over. Wait, I think that's sand. I don't need sand that badly either. Okay, I know what this area is. Not a lot in the way of clay, but a lot in the way of scrap, that's for certain. And I'm not really that in need of scrap at the moment. Keeping my eyes peeled for that shark. I did pick the perfect place to be able to park away from the shark. Or park away from shark. Can't park away from the shark, unfortunately. If I parked away so the shark can't really get here as easily without having to literally go out of his way. There we go. Probably should have gotten the thing that I needed. Whatever. Hey, I could take this if I want to. I don't think the seagulls can use the thing. Not that I really want them to, or they kind of have their own nest that they should go to. I can make a couple of those just because. Minus peel for shark. 14. There's like, what, 26, 28? Whatever number I had said before. There's a decent amount of clay here. It's funny I'm here only for clay right now, not scrap. This is like the perfect small island for scrap. Clay. I mean, it's true. It's like, what, 38 or so scrap? Decent amount of scrap, that's for certain. Decent amount of clay, too. I mean, it's not as much as it could be, but it's a lot. Alright. Clay, clay, clay. There's more clay. Ah, here we go. More clay. Perfect. I mean, I'm so far away from the ship, the shark shouldn't even be a concern, right? And if he is, well, I guess we're getting more shark dinners. 25. I don't think it's ideal if I can get my hands on all of the things I need to get my hands on. Oh no, that's sand. I already got a decent amount of sand, I don't need much in the way of that. It feels so weird leaving this scrap behind, but I don't need scrap that badly anymore. The truth, really. A lot of sand. Okay, I mean, if we can't find it, we can't find it. I'm not gonna, like, waste a whole bunch of time trying to look for it. How much was there again? 28. Jeez, 28, really? Where could I have missed it? I mean, there's 3 left, apparently. Somewhere here, there's apparently 3 clay left. Make sure that shark isn't anywhere near to detect. Where? Maybe it's over back here and I didn't see it. I have no clue. See sand. See more sand. Why did I hear a drowned? A Minecraft drowned. That was weird. Okay, I have the foggiest clue where the last 3 clay is at. Maybe he's like somewhere underneath the kelp, but I don't really need to worry about kelp either. More sand. Okay, there's a couple at least. What? I didn't want to grab sand, what the hell? Okay. If I don't see the other clay, I'm not gonna... It's just 1 clay. So if we don't see it, we don't need it. But I still haven't the foggiest clue where that last clay could be. Oh well. We at least got some more clay. That's good enough for me. Alright, we can go now. And this asshole is going to be an asshole, as per usual. He's so far behind the ship, I think. Yeah, he's right over there. Alright, well, let me just clear out my inventory of the shit I don't need. Actually, let me use this right now. Got a couple more bird nests. We got a couple of seeds. Not a couple of seeds. It's fine. Grab the strawberries. That should be enough for what we need. I really don't like how the strawberry seeds just diminish. Part of me does question, like, going into the last area, if we get anything special there, to be able to, like, keep this supply up. I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter yet. Nope. Right now, we're just gonna focus on finishing up the decorations. What the? That's weird. Flippers make me a bit taller, but the leather boots don't. Huh. Well, we learned something new and not as exciting or useful. I'll keep this on me. We do need a lot of those, also, while I'm at it. I even know, like, I feel like we should be fine on fuel, right? Oops. Sand I don't care for. I'll just store it for now since I don't need to worry about it too much. I mean, it's not like it's that big of a problem. Oh wait, I can put to use these birds' nests here. For decorations. I don't think birds can use them. Not unless they have some way to be able to... I mean, I guess they could fly through the window. Okay, make some potted plants, which we could decorate that area with. Which way is the wind taking us? Backwards? Okay, that's fine. We can use that to kind of, like, course correct. Let's just make sure we're not running into another island. I.e. a giant one, mostly. Though it would be nice if we can, like... if we had a way to detect small islands, you know? Would be nice. Like a late game? Wait. Well, I mean... a late game upgrade that allows you to detect small islands and also small rare islands. Okay, let's just focus on this part for now. So, we want to make a bunch of this, this. Not a bunch of this, like at least a few. Yeah, like this much. What? Okay. I thought you placed, but you didn't. Alright, you're being weird about being too close to that, but whatever. Could I possibly no? I mean, I guess I could just maybe have you over here-ish. Yeah, here. Alright. I don't really care about this or that. We already have that on that one side. I don't think there's anything here I need to make anymore. I could make one of you and just put you back here. Nice little storage area. Okay, there we go. some of these. Old torch. I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense to have like an old torch there. We have like no light here either, so maybe we make like a couple of lanterns to light this side up. Or better yet, to just have something there in general. Probably should get my hands on some more wood while I'm at it. And this. How much? Don't know. Doesn't matter yet. That should be fine enough. Let's just make sure nothing's in front of us. I say right now we just focus on decorating. Then we'll worry about painting. After that, I think that's pretty much it, right? Like, we've pretty much decorated everything we needed to decorate, right? Okay, can I put you... Yeah, I can kind of put you here. I kind of like that being here more. More light. Now, you could stay there. I think that's fine for you. I guess we could just store some couches. It's meant to be like a storage compartment, right? It's a lot of clay, but you know what? Yeah, sure. Clay, store that here. Items that we made but didn't really find a use for some reason or another. Not gonna lie, it feels kind of cozy in here. Just the clutteredness of all these items all over the place. And putting like a nice little table here to kind of just like block off that section. It's just storage, really. Oh yes, this potted plant we never really found a use for, even though we have several uses for it. Alright, I think that's pretty good. Outside of that, we can have like a pile of books for smelting. How to smelt. And our smelt log, I guess. Even though it doesn't look like it. Our plastic lights. Here primarily as a means to kind of be like, hey, look at me. Special room. I guess, I don't know. I mean, it is a special room after all. It's where I smelt all the shit I need to smelt. The fuck was that? It sounded like a whale's blowhole being blown, but underneath my ship directly. Weird. Alright, we're fine, apparently. Strange. Now, I kind of wish there was more designs you could put on that potted plant instead of the squiggly lines. I don't think there's really a reason to have this open. I guess this is just open because of just have it open. Like, there's no reason to have it open. Oh, you're done. It's nice having this be enclosed as it is. I don't think I have anything else here I could really put. I mean, I guess what I could do is just have a couple of these just right here. Hey, look, I found a use for you. Too bad I don't need to use. Don't worry, you're technically being used, just as decoration fodder for an area that never is going to get used. Okay, how are we doing on fuel? Good, good, good. Not good. Not good. Good. Okay. Good, good, not good, good. Wait, not good, good. Slowly not going to not good. Well, I still got a lot of bananas. And I do have the ER tactic, which I had implemented to make it easier for me to get this thing full. Cool. But I would say before I fully start using this, you know, it's not a bad idea doing it like that. Before I start fully using this, I do have some of this I can still use to fill up those that are empty. This is basically just being used to top it off and just have extra fuel, you know? Yeah, so it's just a YouTube here, but I don't know, like, how much is needed. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's what I like about this particular system. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The fact that I can pretty much just have these, fill these up to the top, is pretty neat. Yet another feature I wish we unlocked early in the game, because we are at a point where that's not as good, important anymore, because we're almost towards the end of the game. Well, I would say that that room there is pretty much done. What can I do with this room? I question. I definitely feel like I could do something more with this. Like, oh, I don't know. You're a pretty small table. What if I had one of these here? To have the chest be here instead. I mean, right now the chest is only really important just due to the fact that it's storing heads for and a bunch of other things. Oops. I'll probably have to remember what this thing's color is, but it's fine. Oh, I forgot about that. You know what? That's fine. Look at all those heads. I need to be able to put a nice little potted plant on top of aloe vera. And books on how to... You know what actually works? Surprisingly, I actually like the way that works. Cool, great, fantastic. I gotta check to see if there's anything in front of us. No. Did I? That's where you came from. Well, I could definitely do something with you. What if I had you be like this? Or not? Why? Whatever, it's fine. I would say the only reason I want you here is, okay, I don't have that, I need more leaves. I need more plastic too, surprisingly. I don't need to deal with that just yet. I will get into it soon. Ish. More rope too. I'll tell you one thing, having the big backpack on right now would be very helpful. Okay, I can make this, which might be fine. Yeah. I guess we could have the seat. The couch in the back where we pretty much just get all this stuff doing its thing. And we sit here and wait. Like a nice... pile of books to read from or look at because there's nothing there. And a I mean, I could do that with that. Can I do that with you? I can. And a nice shelf or nice mug to place upon as well. Yes, this actually works. Alright, cool. Glad we have that little setup here. I don't think there's much more we can do. That sounds weird. Unless I want to say, like, put a nice little table here. Table or two. Top of that, maybe have like one of these over here as well. It's not in my way, it's fine. Fuel log. Why are you looking in the wrong direction? Fuel log. No. Alright, I gotta find another place for a log. Ooh. This works. You know what? Wait, don't I already have a quote-unquote seed log, even though I didn't declare it as seed? Water log! I mean... instead of water log, it could be like power log. And speaking of power... oh yeah. Just nice that these last a bit longer than normal. Alright, I'll drink this and I'll eat this. I think we might be finished with the, what you call it? Okay, good, you're not in my way. As long as you're not in my way, we don't have any problems. If we don't have any problems, then we're good. Oh, right. I forgot. I made a bunch of these for a reason. Where would I want to put it, though? Along here? No, that doesn't work. Right. Because for some reason, this doesn't count as a solid object. I'd say the only reason we want to make these is because of the fact that it uses up plastic, and also because it makes it look like this area is a bit more factory-like, you know? It does kind of work. I don't use these as much as I probably should be using them, because I have so much plastic, it's insane. Cool. I think now all we gotta do really is just start painting. But I think first things first, I need to get my drink supply back up. How much clay do I have? Enough to make more food if need be. That's kind of the important part here, is getting more food. Also, I might as well also take care of this before this gets overflowing. I remember the days when this was like not an issue, because we were always collecting stuff because we always needed stuff. But now we're at a point where we just don't need stuff anymore, which is nice. It's nice to be at a point where we just don't need stuff anymore. Basically means we've beaten the game. Oh god, and my wood supply. Where was this when I needed it several dozen episodes ago? It's nice, but it's also bittersweet. Because that means we're at a point now where we basically don't have much to build anymore. Like, sure, I could probably, like, turn this into a 4-engine boat and expand it, like, 200 more foundations to make it look like an actual boat instead of a cat head. But there's, like, several problems with that, and the fact, what the hell would I even build? I wouldn't even know what to build. And even then, I don't think... Like, I might have a lot of wood army right now, but I don't think it would be really enough to, you know, counteract some complications, if you know what I mean. Do I have 20? Okay, yeah, I do. Good. Because I want to make a whole bunch of this stuff. We're going into the end soon, right? I want to make sure I have at least all the food and drinks and all that stuff taken care of. Yeah, that's that feeling. I got that feeling that we're nearing the end. Thumbnails are still an issue, but at least I have some progress. I just need to make more progress. Yeah, we're actually so close to the end. It's insane. I'm gonna miss this boat, man. Now, granted, we'll be at the end of story mode, but there's at least still one more thing I can't do. And I'm not gonna go out of my way to try to get my hands on a stupid frickin' last two cassette tapes I need. My kitchen is finished. The cassette tapes are just items at this point. And I would like a golden robot and a lucky cat toy, but I have just not been getting lucky with that at all. My brain is currently trying to calculate what the hell I am missing here. Everything is here. Everything is where it needs to be. Alright. Man, I really wish the clay bowls were like that with the glass, too. Could go fishing and see if I can't grab it. Like, at this point, I mean, fishing isn't exactly the worst thing in the world because getting more mackerel is helpful. Plus, it's going to take a while, and I want to at least be nearby to be able to, like, do stuff with it. I have a fishing rod on me already, and it's about to die. I thought I had more, but, you know... What do I need for that? I think bolts is one of them. Yeah, bolts. I've got so many bolts. Scrap isn't as much of an issue as it was before. Resources just aren't that big of a problem. We basically beat the game. Already, technically speaking. Make sure there's nothing in front of us still. Outcast. Cool, great. Got a nice little alcove, or whatever the hell you want to call it for our, what you call it. Alright, go again, go again. It's a nice melancholy feeling. Oh, another fucking big ass island. God. That's gonna break soon. I hate these islands so much. You're ruining my tranquility. Piss off. Nothing's in front of us, right? Good. Nothing for miles. That's also... Well, this is not 0. I want you to be 0, just because. There's a good chance we might start going to the last area soon. I don't know yet. I don't know what else I need to prepare for. I hate that island so much. Why do you have to be in my view? Both of you. You're just an annoyance. You're just a plague. A plague on all kind. They're probably almost done. Good. After we're done with this, we're going to paint all the decorations that we have. And after that, I mean, that's pretty much it, right? The main thing we were waiting to get done with is decorations. I decorated the back of our storage area. I did some things here and there. That's all right. I'll look directly at you so you're not even in my peripherals. Insane, right? I still don't get why that does that. Oh, right, you're dead. I think it's probably because our view is like a box and not a cylinder. So when we look in that direction, our peripherals see it, but when we look in this direction, we can't see it because the box view is not like seeing it. Why is it not a cylinder, though? Why a square? It's so weird that you could just see islands out of your peripheral, but when you're staring directly at them, and if they're far enough away, you can't see them. I can still see the island. Now I can't see the island. Or if I can see it, it's barely there for me. Oh, you're done. Yeah, it's strange, right? I don't get it. Alright. We could get the lucky cat decoration. I would like that. I don't know what the chances are for getting that. I didn't mean to click. Wait, I don't want to be here. I want to be on here to do this. Raft fishing. Raw catfish. God damn it. Alright, show me the percentile. Oh, there's a scrap mechanic duck, which has a 0.68% chance of dropping from our metal pole. The lucky cat, which has a 0.68% chance of dropping from our metal pole. The old shoe has 1.70% chance, and the candle bottle has a 1.70% chance as well. Meanwhile, salmon and catfish has a 10.20% chance alongside herring and pomfret, which, honestly, I feel like... Okay, here's the thing. Raw mackerels and tilapias, 27 from 20. Fuck! I'm so sick and tired of these islands. I really am. I'll get to you in a minute. Let me... Can't I just mow these islands down? I don't care if the island has to get deleted for it to, like, allow me to mow it down. I hate these islands. I hate them so much. Did it push me out of the way? No. Back up. Can't you just stop existing in front of me? I really wish there was, like, at some point, islands stop spawning in front of me. Or maybe, like, a secret code where islands just no longer spawn in front of you on, like, that thing. Would be nice. So I could just sail. Alright, I saw you out of my peripheral. Get out of my fucking face. No. Put that back. Great. You're just leaning me over to a large island I don't want to go to. "10 minutes. Can you let me do what I need to do for 10 minutes? That should get me away from that piece of crap. Yes, good. Alright, continuing. Oh, glad you're done. So yes, as I said, there is a very small percent chance of getting either a scrap mechanic duck or a lucky cat. I didn't realize there was two. I at least want the cat. What is with these small percent chances, man? Can't I just like make a lucky dish or something that increases my luck so that the things that take like a, you know, a point something percent chance increases by like 10%? Why isn't there a luck dish? I bitched enough to summon a lucky cat. Huh. I pulled a Wade. I bitched. And another mackerel. Funny enough, that has a 27.21% chance to drop with a metal rod. 18.91 has... Oh, right, 25.4. That makes a lot of sense that the raw herrings and the raw pomfrets have a better chance of dropping from the first fishing pole. But as, you know, you get to metal, it reduces to 10.12. Never mind, I thought I heard that was done. It is done now. I guess I heard the future. Well, now that we have effectively bitched, the lucky cat can go right here on the kitchen counter. Hello, my people. You don't have the white spot on your stomach, or your face, or your paws. Maybe you're a golden cat, I don't know. I might as well still fish, see if I can't get a scrap mechanic duck. Probably not. Like, that was a 0.68% chance of getting a lucky cat. There's no way in hell we're going to be able to get a scrap mechanic duck within the time frame of 7 minutes, first of all. Oh. I forgot about that tidbit. Hold on. Apparently couldn't last for like however many drinks that is. Anyways, as I was saying, there's no way a scrap mechanic duck is going to spawn so soon after a lucky cat. For a second there, I thought that was another island. It's just a raft. A puny raft in comparison to my ginormous ancient boat. Last pomfret taken care of. Motherfucker. It's fine. Got a couple more left, and then after that will be gold. Imagine the cassette tapes are the only ones left that we'll need. The scrap mechanic duck is like one of the other ones that we would need to get if we wanted to get like all of everything. And the golden robot toy would be the other one. Which I guess that all falls under the category of needing to dig up treasure. I guess. You know, obviously there's like different percent chances for stuff to be picked up. Why not have like a lucky fishing pole or something? That has like a higher percent chance of getting the low valued stuff. Or titanium fishing pole, maybe. That you can get at the end to get you kind of like all the things you need from like small percent chances of getting it. I don't see why not. Like if you ask me, I feel like it would be a nice thing to have. Every time I walk away, it sounds like you're about to be finished. Anyways, I feel like it would be a nice thing to have, if anything, just to like be like, here's the last amount of lucky things. Like a lucky shovel that changes. A lucky shovel that changes the, like, you know, or it has a better chance of giving you the safe that you need. jellyfish. Like more luck-based, luck-raising items or something. I don't know. Something that isn't just like, here's a small % chance to get this. You might never get it on your run. Raw herring. Well, at least our drink supply is going to be good. Which is great. And also we're going to get more mackerel, which is great too. Because that basically means we will have more barbecue if need be. We did get a lot of meat. We did get a lot of meat. Chicken. Technically, yeah. We did get a lot of that shit too. Yep. Really, that's the only thing we need to get the drop, though. But at least I got the cat. The cat was the one that I was more wanting to get. Come on, hurry it up. The cat was the objective. Okay, I'm gonna just put these away for now. The egg's like over here or something, I don't know. Or better yet, we could just do this instead. Great. I'm gonna go use up the rest of this fishing pole so I don't have a fishing pole anymore. We're gonna get a lot more fish. No, a Ross. I didn't get a salmon yet? Weird. Alright, whatever. Didn't get a salmon yet, apparently. Somehow got a lucky cat, but didn't get a salmon. It does seem as though that we're not going to have enough time to paint everything. It would appear there's like only a little over 2 minutes left. Which I would say is fine. It gives me a little bit more time before we get to go to the last area. Where, unfortunately, it's the last story mission. I mean, I feel like I can at least try to make all the titanium stuff. I definitely want to make a whole bunch of titanium arrows. For one obvious reason. I mean, if you know, you know. Oh, okay, well that's done. Come on, hurry it up. There. I might as well charge these again while I'm at it. And just max these out. And I'll break this up real quick. Oh, for fuck's sakes. You better be not in my... You're in my way, aren't you? Of course you're in my way. Why wouldn't you be in my way? Well, I got a 1.70% chance drop. Sod it. I'll put the shoe, like, here next to the cat. Maybe I can grow a nice flower or some shit. I don't know. 5 for 5. Technically, I shouldn't be putting those in there, but rather in... Jesus. Oh, I guess I used up a lot of my catfish. Well, I'll put you here then. And the herring. No, and the herring here. Alright, better hurry up and course correct before I run into this stupid frickin' island that just shows up when I don't want it to. I hate this island so much. I really wish these islands would just stop existing. Alright, that timer is going to go off, so I'm going to turn it off for now. I think, ideally, what I'm going to do is grab all the paint that I need. And I'm going to go on ahead No. There we go. No. There we go. Alright, we're free. I'm gonna grab all the paint that I need. Then we're going to probably just end it right on the deck. I'll drink this so I don't have to worry about that. I'll clear this out once more just so I don't have to worry about that either, because, you know, why not? We're about to fill up the entirety of this chest of wood. That's baffling me. That's baffling how we're almost about ready to fill that up. I've had so much struggle with wood in the past. And now look at us. Oh yeah, I was growing yellow dye. Or yellow flowers at this point. I mean, everything inside the birds don't, or the seagulls don't seem to mess with. So I might go on ahead and grow, okay. Grow like a yellow flower on like the, what you call it? Wait, what do I have? Nah, yellow flower. We're gonna have like a potted shoe plant thingy. I'm gonna grow a nice yellow flower out of it. Right, Cadillac? Okay, so I guess we'll put this flower in here so we know that there's going to be more yellow dye. And next episode, we finish up the rooms with a nice... Guess we're finishing the episode up here then. Guess I'm going up the fucking stairs because I can't do that anymore, apparently. I want to kill... they're already dead, but I want to kill them again for whoever the fuck placed these stupid puny rafts in my... These are my oceans now, son. I run this place, you piece of shit. Me. You didn't even get a chance. You died before you could even start. Anyways. Oh yeah, I gotta paint that too. And that's all the time I have for today's episode, folks. Next episode, we're gonna paint, then we're gonna head to Utopia. But for now, though, that's where I'll call it. So, with that being said, thank y'all for watching today's episode of Raft ROTC Edition. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe for more, check out that there playlist, and of course, previous episode of Raft ROTC Edition right over here, and the most recent episode of Sacrifices 2 Battle right over here. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next episode. Later.